Hi everyone, welcome back to Learning Curve Acres. I did a little bit of shopping. I know I've been talking a lot lately about recycling, but well, sometimes you just need to pick up a few things anyways. So I went to Dollarama and I picked up 3 packages here of the cardboard seed starter pots. Now I picked them up because I'm planning on doing a lot of seeds this year. We have some big plans for the front of the garden. So with that in mind, I'm going to need a lot more seed pots, and these they stack a little nicer, and I'm able to store them a lot better than I am those little newspaper pots that I make. Because those really, once you've made them up, yeah, it doesn't take much to do them, but they take up a lot of room until you're ready to use them. So I picked these up. They're $1.50 for each package, so I figured it was well worth the investment. Oops. I also picked up another package of my clay pots that I love so much, my little terracotta pots. And I picked up saucers as well. So this was a set of 3 saucers for the $1.50 as well. But these ones I really like because they're glazed. So they're going to hold, so when you've got your plant here, they're going to hold the water instead of it seeping through the saucer as well onto your table or whatever. Because then I find you end up with mold on the bottom of your saucer, and that's just really nasty. So, as I said, those were 3 for $1.50, so I thought that was well worth the investment as well. I also picked up this size. It's an 8.25 inches by 3.75 inches terracotta pot for $2.50. I like using this for things like herbs, like my catnip that I'll bring into the house in the fall so that the cats can continue grazing throughout most of the winter. And while I still have a couple of them, a bunch of them have just kind of bit the dust in the last couple years. And then I found some bulbs. And these are bulbs that I've been wanting to try adding into the garden to see how I like them. But I've never wanted, sorry, my dog is scratching outside in the other room, so that's what you hear. So, sorry about that. But anyways, these are bulbs I've been wanting to try, but I find either they're really expensive when you see them, or I wasn't sure whether I'd even like them. And I'll admit it, I'm cheap, so spending $6 on a thing of bulbs or $2.50, I'm gonna go for $2.50. So these are, it just says star flowers. They're really pretty purple. I don't know how well you could see that because of the blue background as well. But they're a really pretty purpley blue flower that'll bloom. It says July through till September. So that's good, some good bloom time. It'll be great for pollinators. I've been absolutely in love with Babette's freesia. If you don't know who she is, check her out. Babette is in the garden. All capitals, and she's just the sweetest thing, and she's got beautiful flowers. She's down in California, so she can grow a lot of things year-round that we can't. There's a little envy there, but that's okay. She's just so sweet, and she has gorgeous freesia that are blooming right now. So when I saw these, I'm like, okay, I need some of these, and they are one of my favorite flowers. So, and I think last time I saw them in the store, it was like $12 for a bunch, and I'm going, I don't know, because those have to be removed every year and brought in and stored. Same with the gladiolas. I gotta bring them in because they don't like being left outside in the snow. So, pardon me. So I generally have shied away from these ones just because it's a lot of extra work. But I thought a nice purple blend of gladiolas would be nice. And then I thought these were just super pretty dahlias. And for $2.50 a batch, like for each tuber, I thought that's not too bad. I know Clarice's French Gardening and Horta Hugo both talk about how to propagate from your plants. And I just noticed this one, literally, this has just happened since I brought it home a couple days ago. This one's got to get into some soil and fast, because this gorgeous dark one, I'll show you here, it's already sprouting up inside the bag. So it's got tons of roots happening. So I know this one should at least be a good one. And hopefully the others will follow along. And then my son works at a local restaurant, and they were replacing some of their busing trays, these bins, and so he brought one home for me. And the great thing about it is I can put, I think, about 24 pots, like 24 of these small pots this size in here. So that's going to be just great for helping to keep things contained and easily watered. So I really love this. But that's everything that I picked up. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of share what I'd found and what I was trying to bring into the garden this year. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.